Gonna get this party started. Going to be drawing Baldur's Gate 3 characters. I'm gonna start with Astarion. I haven't played a lot of this game yet, but I do. I'm a bi disaster, so I'm like, oh god, everyone's cute. But that's fine. They're all really good. I love all the characters. Okay, just gotta make sure my chat's up. And make sure everything's all good, and while people slowly head in. I finally remembered to add in a little tablet for my little pngtuber. Okay, the sounds good. Good. Nice. Okay. But yes, I've remembered to finally give my little vtuber a little tablet pen and a pen to move around. So it looks like, so it mimics my hand movement, so it can't really do that. It's just I had it set at some wiggle room. At some little animation thing. I'm slowly trying to figure out another program for a possible free vtuber, but for right now, I'm just gonna stick with pngtuber until I can figure out how that one works. And when I have time to poke around with it. Hopefully the music's not too loud. If it is, I can always turn it down. Just want to have some chill tunes for a chill stream. All right. Oop. Let me do my fun naming layers. Skibbles. I spelled that way wrong, but that's fine. Because it's going to be very skibbly, because this is going to be my pose, thinking of a pose layer. Oh, hello! Welcome! Going to be drawing Astarions right now. Oops, my tablet pen. Oop. Ah! I didn't mean to make that the smaller screen. It needs to be at a smaller size, because that's a little too big. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. Hey, any, even just one is good in my books. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. All right, I'm trying to think. I kind of have a pose in mind. Again, I haven't played a lot of this game yet, but what I have played, he's a very sassy man, and I love him for it. So let me see. Okay, I don't need to be that zoomed out. I mean, I could vaguely remember what he looks like, but I'm going to have a reference right here just for myself. I mean, I could have just had it on my phone McNap right here. It's easier. So I do want to have a pose for him. So I'm going to do some really scribbly pose ideas. I have one in mind. This. He's holding... Oh, I'm not even drawing the hand right now. That's fine. Yeah, sometimes I start off with like little stick figures. Sometimes I don't. Hello! I am starting with Astarion for arts. Because he's a sassy vampire man. Alright, the kittens were actually being good in my room, but I was like, no, I need to kick you guys out gently, because your guy's gonna be naughty. No, that's not how I wanted his leg. Let's see. Again, this could change as I go, but I like to have like a base thing that I'm going with for right now. Sometimes I like to draw like where I think the spine would go. I don't know if people normally do this, but this is how I do it. I'm like, all right, this is kind of like where that would go. This would go. Because I want him holding something. Maybe a dagger? I don't know yet. Holding something in his hand. I don't know why I just scribbled that, but that's fine. I kind of want it on his leg, but maybe I should have... Why is it that you can always picture a pose, but then sometimes you can't implement it? That's so frustrating. You're like, I'm gonna draw this, and then your brain's like, derp. Do I want his legs crossed? He definitely seems like someone who'd be sassy and have his legs crossed. Can I draw that? We'll find out. Without a bit of trial and error. That's for sure. Oh, wait, no. This is going to be the top leg. There we go. Oh, yeah. Cosmic Ray did help me last time because I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. They were so sweet and nice. I was like, ah. Hopefully my, there isn't any lag. Well, there shouldn't be lag right now because I'm not playing a game. But hopefully next time I do play a game, there's no lag. No, that's not quite right. I don't know if he wears boots at camp, but I want to give him like some sassy knee-high boots. I don't know why. He just seems like he'd wear sassy knee-high boots. If he doesn't, well, he is now. Yay, there's no lag! Huzzah! Oh, actually, I'm just gonna not do the foot right now because I just want to get the rest of him going. But yes, oh god, I'm gonna butcher your name again. I apologize. Sanchout? Or Sanchout? I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. It's so hard to say. And I'm terrible with words and names. But no, yeah, they've been helping a lot. And it's just so sweet. And like, thank you. But yeah, really awesome we can get affiliate. And if I can help someone else become affiliate too, I'll obviously do that too. Cause yeah, I'm gonna help everybody. And yeah. Think like this? I haven't really drawn cross legs in a while, so it might not be. Oh no, I had it right the first time that I read it. Oh, that sounds like something I would do. Well, I got it right once, so there we go. It's because I thought I didn't pronounce it correct the first time. That's why. Oh, that's too funny. But no, I do apologize for messing it up the second time. But I did say it correct once. So I'm happy about that. Also, what is that little icon? What is that? It's so cute. Little doing a little dance. I'm gonna try to teach you Soda, but I'm not very good. I'm also learning. But whatever I do learn, I'll definitely pass on to you. But I don't know about actual, like, what lights and stuff you need. That's fair. Yeah, that little dancey dude. They're very cute. I don't know what they are, but I love them. Maybe his legs are longer. Maybe that's why it's looking off. But this is just a scribbly layer. That's fine. Maybe I'll have this one kind of up on his toes. What is he sitting on? I don't know. A box? I don't know. He's just being sassy. He's a sassy man. Maybe I'll have this one kind of pointed. Again, doesn't need to be perfect. It's just this is scribble layer. Or skibbles, or however I spelled it over there. Oh my god! Yeah, I bet. It's a wiggle. Oh, that sounds adorable. Oh, maybe he's looking at his nails. Oh, hold on. I have to remember which hand I was using, so the thumb needs to be on this side. And then the rest of the finger is here. Okay. Then I have like, I don't know who he's sitting on, but somebody. Maybe his arm like this. Just being extra sass. Again, this doesn't have to look perfect. It's just a scribble there. So I do need to move the neck down, or head down a little bit. It's a little too long. There we go. That looks better. I don't know who he's sitting on, but he's sitting on them. They're very sad. Are going to be very sad. Yeah, they'd be like their hands and knees. Actually, hold on. Let me draw them on with a different color, just so I can separate them. How about a purple color? Why not? No, I'll use like a darker color. Oh no, what was the food you tasted? I'm sorry, it didn't taste very good. It's always the worst thing when you want to try a new food or any food. You're like, this is yucky. Or you don't like the texture of it, which I am also very much a texture eater, and I'm like, oh no, I don't like this. Oh, there we go. I have the color darker. Oh wait, I need to draw that a little higher. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this other person on another layer, just in case. Orange flavored cheese. I don't think I've ever had orange flavored cheese. Oh, here we go. A little too dark. I mean, I've had ketchup chips, but that's different. I do not think I've had orange flavored cheese. I'm trying to think of what possibly that could I almost said smell like. Oh, that too, but taste like. Oh, maybe I should have their foot more this way. Maybe it's like a guard somewhere or something. I don't know. I don't know who he's sitting on yet. Just somebody. Oh, I kind of want to draw this one person, but I work with them, and I don't think he's ever gonna see it. But they're not gonna see his face, so I can pretend it's as I call them the asshole, because they're not a fun person to work with. So I'll pretend it's them. Just you can't see them because, yeah. Oh, that's a. Oh yeah, I would not like that flavor at all. I'd be like, bleh. But yes, he's gonna be on this person. But you're not gonna see it. I don't want to draw his face, so you're just gonna see. Okay, so the shoulder's here. So then the head would be like here-ish. Again, scribble layer. We'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, I can see him not being able to to sit up properly. So I'll try to go like this. Astarion saw him bullying me, so Astarion's like, excuse you. I'm gonna kick your ass. And then you have me. Here, I'll do another. I don't know if I'll draw me. But I'll just be like, Astarion, my hero. Oops. No sparkle eyes. Oh, hold on. I need to do sparkle eyes. Oh no, hard eyes for Astarion. If you could, I would. I'm sure he wouldn't understand the message, but that's fine. Maybe my kitty. My kitty form. Oops. Being like, oh, Astarion, you're my greatest around. Never gonna get me the whole. I don't know where I was going with that. He's actually not a supervisor. He just claims he is. He just like quote unquote helps with the what area that needs help with, or the program that he's in. It's like, no, bud. You are not a supervisor, though he says he is. Like, no. Oops. Nah, but I didn't mean to copy the color of that layer. Whatever. Trying catch are so fun. Especially like little hard eyes. Oh wait, I'm gonna try putting my floofy tail as a semi-heart, kind of. I don't know where I'm going with that. Whatever, it's fine. I might keep me there, I might not. That's fine. Anyway. I had to. Here we go. Hold on, I forgot. He has a gut. He's pudgy. I'm not super pudgy, but he does have a guttus. I don't know what to... that's fine for now. I can just focus on Astarion for right now. Okay, so... outlines. I like naming my excuse me. Voice suddenly went whoosh. Okay, I'm gonna put you in another layer called Skibbles. Spelt the correct way. So then I can just make them a little... Here we go. Now I can zoom in. Actually, wait. I would like to make this a bit bigger. Oh. Oops, I meant to actually just do it on this layer, but that's fine. There we go. Make it bigger. And then I'll put down opacity. Yeah, it should be fine. If not, if I can always fix it. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I could add that in because I'm like, I'm actually not one of those yet, but that makes sense. I shall write that down to remind myself for next time if I ever need to change stuff. Here we go. If my writing isn't terrible. I'm just writing down notes fast. I played a couple hours with it. It's pretty fun. I think I'm still going to a romance, even though I love. I still don't know if I want to romance Astarion or Karlach yet. Possibly Karlach, at least for my first go. I think I'll romance Karlach, and then if I play, or not, when I play it again, I think I'll get Astarion. Though I do like all of the characters, so I might have to make a run for each one of them, which is fine. That's totally fine. That works. Oh yeah, I can't zoom, or not zoom, pull up. No. I was gonna have the screen full screen, or the whole thing's full screen, so you wouldn't see my bar at the bottom. But I was like, you know what? I wouldn't be able to see my little picture on the side. I'm like, that's fine. I'm sure I can probably figure it out next time. I want to just show a certain thing. But I was like, I don't want to mess it up before I stream. Because I was thinking about it, I'm like, oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, that's fair. Also a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure which one worked, so I'm like, I'll just put in all 3. I keep wanting to move the thing down, but I can't. I have to actually move the whole thing. Bum, bum, bum. But I did not think to be like, okay, what tag works? Cool. And then be like, okay, I'll get rid of the ones that don't. Makes so much sense. I'm learning so much. I'm getting big brain. Or trying to get big brain. Alright. I think this is a good eye shape for him. There we go. Might fix that a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna zoom in. Whoosh! Oh, that didn't zoom in very much, but that's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Oop. I thought I hit the erase layer. I did not. Eraser tool. I did not. Oh, put that down a little bit more. Bum, 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 bum. I think he has red eyes. He does. Okay. I was blanking for the hottest of seconds. Okay, I'm gonna just shimmy back over there, sir. Oh, he looks kind of cross-eyed. Oh, that's true. No, I did actually want to see if I had any scribbles I wanted to work on that I've had sitting around for a while. I might do that for another stream, but I was like, you know what? I want to try from sketch to end, I guess. I never did finish that dragon one I started for Year of the Dragon. I should finish that one. Don't know if I'll do it on stream or not, but I'll definitely finish it. No, I'm gonna fix this part. I'll make that a little further down. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I sometimes I start with the eyes when I'm drawing if I don't draw like a sketch. I like drawing the face first. I don't know why. I just like drawing the face first. Especially if after I've like done like the body lines. Or sketch lines, I guess. I think I need to make his face not quite as round. I thought that looked a little off. He doesn't quite have a round face. He's a more... Actually, do I have one from the side? Whee! Nope, that's his back of his head. Not really from the side. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll zoom out a little bit for this one. Okay, not that far. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, he needs to be slightly less round-faced. Because... Oh, I'm going to need to move this eye. Always a second eye is always such a pain in the ass. I'll just retransform that and just, oops, kind of squish it. There we go. It has been squished. That's okay. It takes practice. Trust me, when I first started, it was a whole ball game. You just gotta practice at it. I think I'm sure other people have said it, or other people have said things like this, like, anybody can learn anything as long as you put in, like, time and effort into it. But I think everybody can learn anything. I wish I could give you tips besides just saying, just practice. There's nothing magical going about it. I've been doing this for, I want to say, over 20 years for drawing, if not longer. Oh yeah, that's true. I never did take life drawings. I don't think it was available when I was younger, and also I was like, I don't know if I'd be able to do those because I'd be too embarrassed for the person who would be there to be drawn while they were without clothes. I'm like, no, I would feel too embarrassed for this person. Even though this person is totally fine with it, I'm like, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix the face again, but I just want to try drawing more of his face to get a better grasp of it first. Sometimes I need to draw stuff a bit, and then sometimes I need to erase stuff. No, I think that's fine. Oh, is that true? I never thought of or realized that. I don't understand what I'm doing half the time either, so don't feel bad. I mean, you're like, I think this works. Yeah, I definitely have like a folder dedicated to like poses or like pose ideas, as I like to call them. But mostly they're just poses. Like for example, hands. I'm atrocious with hands. I'm trying to practice drawing hands because hands are hard. Feet are a bit hard as well, but I find I have trouble more with the hands. That's true. I would also be panicking and be like, oh god, I have this much time. Oh crap. I'm gonna try drawing his hair. I have to zoom in just a smidgen. Actually, how long are your ears, sir? Can't see it there. Can I see it here? Okay. I might draw them too long, but that's fine. Again, sometimes I have to draw certain things before I can adjust other sections. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I love this little sassy swoop here. The sassiest of swoops. So far, it doesn't really look like him, but again, I just need to... this is actually the first time I'm drawing him now that I think about it, so I need to figure out how he goes. But yeah, I definitely need to fix the face. Oh, that's true for mature audiences. I don't think I'll have anything like that. And also I'm like playing like really intense game. So I definitely won't draw anything too saucy. Is that the right word I'm looking for? I don't think it allows you to do that anyway, but like, yeah. I think the only time that I have that is for playing a game. But that makes sense. I'll definitely have to try to remember that for that next time, because I definitely don't want, or if I ever have to use that, because I definitely don't want to have like them be like, okay, you did this, bye, and I'm like, no. Yeah, this does not look like Astarion at all. Okay, I gotta go back to the face. I had it and then I lost it. Good grief. Yeah. Maybe if I make it slightly more round, not round, is chiseled the right word I'm looking for? No, I don't want to say square face. Definitely more defining cheekbones, I think is the right word I'm looking for. Oh, that's true. I try not to swear too much, but sometimes it comes out. Sometimes I call that one person I work with TA. I don't remember how pointy his ears are. I'm just gonna go with however I want to feel like drawing them. Kind of like this. I can always adjust, it's fine. Sometimes I have to, again, draw it out and then go from there. Sometimes I have to erase stuff, that's fine. I shall erase. If I need to redraw it, that's also fine. Actually, I think I'm going to, oops. I think the ear is good, I just need to fix the position of it. There we go. And then put it around here. I think that's good. One Punch Man. I didn't realize that's what he did when he started drawing. That's awesome. I mean, makes sense if that's all you got. Yeah, I know before I got my new mic, everything sounded really crunchy. I'm like, oh no. But now everything sounds a lot better, so yay. Okay, now I think it looks a little more like Astarion. Though I still think I need to move his ear. Oops, I accidentally selected his eyeball. There. There we go. I think that's better. And then... might as well draw his neck while I'm here. Oh, wait. Ah! He does have puncture wounds here. Okay, I need to remember to put in his punctury wounds. Aw, I bet he actually had, like, money and actual other stuff he could use. Good for him. I'm glad. Yay. I just hope to eventually get, 2 monitors working. Or when I do get monitor, or a second monitor to have it working. Hopefully, once the kittens are a little older, they're only like 6 months old now. Hopefully, when they're a little older, I can actually have them in the room. So sometimes you can get like some kitty meows or kitty purring ASMR once in a while. Because who doesn't like kitty purrs and kitty meow ASMRs? But they're still a little too naughty for it. They're trying. They're doing their best. Sometimes I get so frustrated with them, even though I know I understand that they're kittens, but like, that easily frustrated ADHD is strong. At least now I know what it is. For the longest time, like, why am I getting so frustrated so easily? And then when I figured it out, or once I read about it, I'm like, oh, this all makes so much sense. Now I feel so much better. I mean, I still try not to get frustrated, but when I do, I'm like, okay, it's fine. I just need to let it out for a hot second, and then I'm like, okay, now I should be good. Doesn't look quite as fluffy at the moment, but I might need to just draw a bit more in here. Maybe I should give him some eye bags just a little bit. Just because he's tired. Not quite tired. I mean, he's a vampire. I think he's a full elf. I don't remember. But I definitely know he's a vampire. Especially with the little or big puncture wounds here. I don't know if they're quite that big, but I'll just put them like that for right now. Alright. Oh, I just drew that on the hair layer. Whatever. It's fine. I say as I immediately have to erase it because that's going to drive me nuts. In case I need to erase it and I'm like, oh no, wrong layer. Instead of the wrong lever crunk, it's wrong layer, Kit. Wrong layer. That's no reason why I try to draw, or I might use too many layers. But I like to have more than one layer in case I need to fix something. I don't have to erase the whole thing or whatever I need to do. Okay, so he has kind of like some floofy hair. Some floofins. Love drawing hair, it's so fun. Especially floofy hair. Super fun. I think it sticks out a bit more. Kinda. Actually, you probably would see his other ear from over here. So I'll just do it like that. If I need to erase it, I can erase it later. I've actually gotten better at not really, not quite worrying, but not being as like, ow, no, I have to erase something I just did. It's like, nah, it's fine. Sometimes it's just what you gotta do. Is you gotta do a restart. Sometimes I draw something completely and I'm like, I hate it, and then I just I just delete it and redo the whole thing. Or sometimes I'll still keep it, but I just won't work on it anymore. If that makes sense, because I do have like paper drawings as well. I'm like, even though I hate it, I'm like, I don't want to throw it out because it's something I drew. I have gotten a little better with that too, but I don't draw on paper nearly as much as I used to. But I have been trying because I don't want to, or because it is kind of fun, especially if like I'm waiting to do something or I'm like on break at work. I'm like, all right, I can just doodle. That might be a little too floof there, but we'll find out. All right. Oh wait. Need to fix this because his hair does a little dip and then a swoopty. You know, technical terms, dips and swoopies. Also, don't mind me if I keep drawing and erasing the same line like a bazillion times and redrawing it. It's just what I do. No, I need to... I still want this here. He does have some bits of hair sticking out here. There. Okay, now I think it's looking more like Astarion. Maybe like a younger Astarion. But I might just need to make him look a little older. I think it's looking like him now. Huzzah! Drawing his hair is kind of fun, but also like, oh my god, where does it stick out? Where does it not stick out? Sir. He literally has like... not quite perpetual bedhead, but like some parts, like that's bedhead. Like right here, bedhead. Honestly, fair. I know when eventually I'm gonna trim my hair again because it's a little long. I like to have it like at my shoulders or just like above my shoulders, but since it's the winter time, I tend to grow it out a little bit. But I'm still keeping up with my undercut though. Because even though my hair is thin, there's a lot of it. So I'm like, I'm going to try an undercut. And I have adored it since. I think I've had it for 2 years now, I think. At least a year. No, I think it's 2. So I'm very excited about that. At least I can do it myself now, so that's very exciting. One of those, like, not really fancy 3-way mirrors I can look into or look through. Ooh, wait, actually I want this one to have like a bit of a curl. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, maybe I need to make it... maybe not quite as... There we go. Maybe he looked a little too squishy. We gave him too much of a squishy cheek. There we go. I think that's better. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to erase a little bit right here. Oops. Okay, that is the hair layer. I want to make sure where our line was. I don't think he looks too bad for my first time drawing Astarion. I'm very excited. Alright. Oh god, now look at like the terrible scribbles I've done, but that's fine. Of course, we're all about getting, using people's correct pronouns, because we're all about that. If I ever happen to say someone's pronouns wrong, let me know, and I'll quickly fix it. But for the most part, I try to, like, see someone's pronouns before I say something, or I'm like, I just use they, just in case. Like, I don't know what their pronouns are at the right moment. Like sometimes I'll do that at work when I meet someone new. I'm like, oh hey, they came over and said hi to me. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want to accidentally say it wrong. Or if someone has like a bio or whatever, I always double check like the stuff there. I also try to make sure it's on mine as well. Worst food I've ever eaten. Oh, boy. I'm also a texture eater, so I'm like, I don't know if... So, trying to think what the worst food I've ever eaten was. Good question. Now I'm like, what is the worst food I've ever ate? And I couldn't finish it. I just kind of stared at it and went, this is disgusting. I'm actually a little stumped about this. I mean, I hate mushrooms, but that's more of a texture thing. So anything with mushrooms, I guess. Well, I have tried, this was like ages ago. Yeah, mushrooms are gross. I don't like the texture of them, and they just taste like dirt to me. But anybody who likes mushrooms, go for it. Go off. Eat all the mushrooms you want. I will not. They're gross. I want to say, I don't know. I know this is a Canadian dish, but I don't know if it's necessarily specific to a certain location. Maybe it is. I do not like doner meat. I think it's gross. I've had it like a couple years ago, and I was like, no, I don't like this. This is gross. I hate this. I think it was more of the aftertaste, and I was like, ugh, I couldn't even finish it. I was like, this is so gross. Or I tried because I didn't want to waste money. I was like, nope, I can't do it. This is really gross. I was half debating on trying it again just to see. I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to put myself through that again? Even though supposedly, how dare I? Oh, is it really? I wasn't sure if it was a Canadian thing or like it was elsewhere. Oh, that's cool. It's also where you are too. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I don't like doner meat. It's just I don't know. It's just icky to me. But if you like it, go for it, man. Eat them all you want. I'm not a fan. You can have my portion. There you go. Oops, I didn't mean to fit on screen. Gosh darn it. I wanted to just zoom it out a little bit. Look at his tush. Sorry, I had to. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Pizza's been named after it. How fancy. Okay, I think the proportions are a little wonky here, but again, these are just like scribble layers. I can fix it as I go. That's so cool, but I wish I wanted to like it. Trust me, I wanted to like it, but I was like, no, not for me. Just not for me. Who knows? Maybe I will try it again at some point and be like, okay, maybe it isn't so bad. Or I'll be like, nope, it's still just as terrible. Or I could have had a bad batch that day. Who knows? Oh, so yeah, I could have had a bad batch, and I was just like, I'm not trying this again. Screw that. Which, honestly, fair. Sometimes it just takes one time to ruin it. Like, though this isn't really, this is more of an allergy thing for me. For like, I found out I was allergic to cucumbers. Because at first I was like, I had a night shift that, like, this was like, I want to say over 10 years ago. Where I used to have a night shift. And I was like, they had like a veggie platter. I'm like, all right, cool. So I had it, and then the next day it was not a good time. I was also in a car with my sister because I think we were traveling home for Christmas that the next morning. So I had like a couple hours of sleep, And then we had to pull over a couple times, like, oh man. And then I tried it again a little, like a few days later, like, okay, maybe it was sitting out for too long. Nope, same thing. I don't remember if the donair meat was thick or thin. It might have been thick, actually. I think. Again, it's been over a bazillion years for me. I don't quite remember. Oh, that's true. Cats do hate cucumbers. No wonder my cat aesthetic fits. I am so glad that I got my little pngtuber with the little tablet going. It took me a little bit to figure out how to add it in there, but I got it. I think it looks very cute. And I have a little controller for when I eventually play video games as well, so that's also very fun. Well, at least my kittens will never have to see a cucumber, because I don't like them. I can have pickles, though. I can have pickles all day long, but I think it's because how they're pickled, I can have I can eat the pickles, because it takes off whatever it is. And I just try not to associate them with cucumbers, just for my brain. I'm like, nope, they're not really a cucumber. I already know this arm is way too long, but again, it's fine. I'm just not quite going by this thing. I just wanted at least to scribble. Though, hold on, I can always just do this. I need to fix the hand anyway. Actually, I think I'll just go whoop. Oops. Help actually. There we go. Though I kind of liked it up high. No, it looks better down below. Oops. No. Undo state change. Gosh darn it. I swear I know what I'm doing most of the time. Yeah, I've also always felt bad when people will, like, prank their cats with, like, a cucumber. I'm like, but why would you do that? Or they prank animals in general. I'm like, no. If it's, like, a harmless little prank, I guess that's fine. But for the most part, I'm like, no, don't prank the little babies. They're just little guys. I know I don't really need to mess with this layer, but it's just helping my brain be like, all right, I need to do this. Still might need to fix it, but that's fine. Outlines. Might need to add some more dips and doos there, but that's fine. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get his chest first. Like the ruffly bit. Obviously, it needs to be open because this is Astarion. It's a sassy, sassy boy. About here. Yeah, it looks good. And that there. Oops. They're not really going to see that once I add in. Actually, I'm going to zoom in just a smidgen. Alright, I love / hate Ruffles. Not the chips. I like Ruffles chips. I just don't really like drawing them sometimes, because sometimes they can be a right pain in the butt. Right pain in the toot. Something like this. It might probably look better once I add in the other lines and things. Okay. Yes, everybody hydrate. Oh, I probably should hydrate. Sorry, I have a metal straw in my cup. You might have heard it make noise. I'm actually sitting pretty good for when I drop, surprisingly. Sometimes I don't, but I guess since I know I'm on a stream, I'm like, no, I need to make sure I'm sitting up straight. Which is good. I do need to fix my posture. It's not like super terrible, but it could definitely be better than what it is. I did have to adjust my chair because I don't know if the kittens had knocked it down or maybe I did. I didn't realize it because I was like, why is my chair so low? And I was like, oh, that's what. Oh, it's dangerous? The reusable ones? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, now I'm leery about using my reusable straw. I will have to double check this. I do have some, are they silicone ones? Yeah, I have some silicone ones too. Just happened to grab one of the metal ones. I'm gonna fix this just a smidgen. There we go. Now I have to Google it. Hold on. You know, the ADHD brain or brain be like, I need to look at this thing right now. For my brain, also anxiety. I guess it's fine if they're stainless steel straws. Ah, so if you don't clean them well, then they could... Okay, that makes sense. No, that's okay. No worries. Thank you, though. It's always good to double check stuff. I'm totally up for, like, double checking or being like, oh, wait, am I doing this thing bad? Okay, cool. Yeah, I try to wash it, or I do wash it. It came with one of those cleaning little brushes that fits in your straw. So that's really cool. And I also put it in my dishwasher after, or when I do use my dishwasher, just to make sure it's extra clean. Oh wait, I'm still working on the floofs. So now I need to do the crisscross bits. Good grief, words are so hard. Oh, dang. Ooh, that sounds terrible. Hope they were okay after. At least okay as they can be. But yes, words are always hard. Always have, always will be. Alright, let's see. Need to zoom out on this one. So I can see his... Does he have any... I don't think he has any shoes. No. Yeah, I was right. I was going to give him sassy boots. Right. So that doesn't matter. I'm giving him sassy boots. Because I feel like Astarion would wear sassy boots. If he was given the chance, sassy boots. I finally got some knee-high boots. I'm so excited. Well, I had them for, I think, before Christmas? Yeah, I got them just in the fall. I was so excited because they actually fit. Because I have bigger calves. So I'm like, oh, these actually fit. Yay! Oh, that's true. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get the wrong crowd, but no, I definitely have the ADHD brain, which I only was recently, or I only recently figured out I had like a year or two ago. So I was like, oh, this all makes sense. All these things make sense now. I'm like, ah, now I don't feel so bad when things happen. I'm like, why is this? What? Oh, really? Yay! I know my my niece was telling me something one day. I went to visit her. She said it. It was clear as day. Like she didn't like say a word wrong. Just I could not understand what she was saying. I felt like the buffer symbol like this. I felt like that was spinning. And I was like, I was like, pardon? And she repeated herself. And I still didn't understand. I was like, I don't know what you're saying to me. Even though you're clearly speaking, plain as day. I just can't figure out what is she saying. Oh, that's sweet. Yay. I try to be extroverted. Whoo. Words. I'm very much an introvert, but I think since I'm like talking with people that like are either like me with ADHD or just like neurotypical or not neurotypical, neurodivergent. There we go. Again, words, mixing them up, hard. It's making it a lot easier for me to be like open up to people, be like, oh wait, these people are cool. They're safe. Yay. And that just makes a world of difference. If that makes any sense. Who knows? All right. Hold on. I had to look at my hand for a hot second to be like, okay, how does hands work? This is also my drawing hand, so it's like, all right. I need to look. Okay. How if I do it like this? And then I know the hand goes here, and this is the thumb. This is the thumb. Because he's holding it with his hand this way, so you can look at his fingies / nails. I need to make it look more like a thumb. I do need to practice more drawing hands. I'm trying. I'll leave it like that for right now. I'll probably change it in a couple minutes, but again, it's easier for me to see what I'm doing and then decide if I like it or not. And then I'm like, all right, I'll change it or like edit it slightly or just redraw the whole thing. Sometimes you just gotta redraw the whole thing. Oh no! I hope they get better soon. Nothing worse than getting sick. You're just like, ugh. I want to do things, but I just feel like a potato. No, I'm very excited to meet them once they're feeling better. Cause yeah, that'd be super cool to do collabs with people. Be like, I do need to figure out how to do like the little once I have more spoons for my to learn something to figure out how to get like my little icon like in the corner, so when it lights up the mouth's open kind of thing, and then it's just chilling there in the corner when it's not or lit up and stuff. I'm sure it's not that hard, just my brain right now is like, I can only focus on this one thing right now. I'm like, okay, cool, got you, I got it. All right, hand. Sorry, I have to look at my own hand for a second. So if he's looking at his hand like this. Oh no, his thumb should be a different way. Okay. That's why I was looking off. Oh, that's that's totally fine. I have one of my best friends is autistic. I totally get it. I totally get that they're afraid that their tone is gonna come off sounding more serious than it is. How do I draw this thumb? Look at my hand again. I think I need to stick this out a little bit more. And then thumb kind of goes like that, kind of. Yeah. Oh, yes, that would be great. I'd love to check out their stuff. I love also finding new streamers / streams to watch. Sometimes I watch them at work. I usually tend to only watch like their VODs, but like that's fine. I still watch them. It gives me background noise while at work. And it keeps me sane. Okay, so then this fingy goes here-ish. Hold on. No, that finger would be touching the thumb, and it needs to be a little more open. Sorry, I have to keep looking at my own hand. But hey, that's how you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. If it was my other hand, it'd be a lot easier, but since it's the hand I'm drawing with, that's fine. It's all good. Oh, wait, I need to erase this thumbnail I did. Just because it's throwing me off right now. Ooh, thank you. I'll give him a look later. Excited, excited. Yeah, I think that looks better. And then the finger goes like this. Kinda, maybe? Yeah. Oh, okay, so that's like their main Twitch then? For that I am Frosted Sakura or Sakura. I always pronounce that wrong. Yeah, that'd be super fun. I also get to hang out with some new friends. And if you ever stream, I would like to pop into one of your streams and be like, hey, friend, let's hang out and do shenanigans, depending on what game it is. Or what we're doing. Alright, then... Yeah, they wouldn't really see the other finger. I mean, you kind of will, but not as, what's the right word? Prominent? Prominent. Oop, I say it's not as prominent, and I immediately make it look more prominent. You know, because that makes sense. There we go. I think that's a little better. It's a little more, word. It's gone. That's fine. Oops. Need a little more round, and then another fingy. Oh, no. I think I'll just draw that one finger, right? I think it needs to be just a smidge further down. And then you can kind of see, like, the other finger in the back. Sorry, I just put my tablet pen in my mouth to instead of putting it down on my desk. You know what? It works. As long as it's somewhere where I can grab it fast. All right. I think this part of the hand might be a little too big. Maybe I'll try shimming it down a wee bit. That'll help. Yeah. There we go. And then I need to get his other arm. Actually, I'm gonna put this in another layer just in case I don't like it and I don't have to worry about erasing everything. But sometimes it just makes it a little easier. And I'm all for making things easier. Sometimes, I guess it's kind of cheating and not cheating. Like if I draw like something one way, like for example, wings, I'll just copy, paste it, and then just flip it the opposite way. So if I have to make a wing like this, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna copy paste it, put it over here, and then just edit a few things, and I'm like, bam, done. I am lucky you're here. I'm lucky that you stumbled across my stream and was like, I want to help you out, and you're very sweet and awesome, and yeah, I want to give you all the things, because you're a very sweet person. And I hope to help other people too, once I'm able to. 'Cause yeah. Oop, I didn't mean to make the screen shake for a second. I forgot I needed to move that up. Alright, gonna try and get his other arm in here. So this bit should be about like here-ish. Yeah, that works, I think. You can't really see a lot of it because it's behind his hand. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I just have to figure out who to raid afterwards once I'm finished. I've never heard what that is, but okay. I need Nightbot. Sounds like a Batman. I'm Nightbot. I do Nightbot things. Oh, goodness. We have fun here. Aw, yay! Yeah, sure, Ray. Will also help. I did watch, I don't remember what stream it was. I was like, I'm gonna just like watch more of their streams, just to, because I've never watched their stream before. I'm like, this is really fun. As they should be. Or you should feel as we're watching a stream. Sorry, words are still hard. Your girl's trying. Okay, let's shimmy this over just a smidgen. Need to edit a few things here and there. Yeah, words are very hard. Wish they weren't, but what can you do? Work with what you got. Me too! It's so fun! How do I want to draw this hand? Okay, pinky would be out, okay. Sorry, I had to remember which way where the thumb would be. I always get mixed up. Same with drawing feet. Though I have kind of reminded myself which way the feet goes, but if they get crossed, my brain goes, what? Like for the most part, or not for the most part, normal, like how your feet are, like your big toe was on the inside. I was almost gonna draw. I kind of feel like drawing feet, but like your big toe is the first one inside, and then your pinky toe is on the outside. I guess kind of like your hands, but depending on which way you're holding your hand. Oh dear Lord, what the hell name is that? I gotta read it a couple times. I already know I can't read this, so you don't gotta bet none. Oh god. Phenomenolatromat crossopilisi coloconoco. What is? I couldn't even get it. Even attempt to do it. No, I'm done. I can't do it. There was an attempt and it was terrible. Goodness, that's such a long name. What the heck? I already knew I was gonna be able to pronounce this. Whoever can, I give them all the money. Well, I mean, any money from me, but like, I'll give them like money that I can. Like, here, take it. You deserve this money. Someone give this person the lotto. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's just a ridiculous word either way. I wonder who came up with that word and be like, they're like, this is a fun word. I'm like, maybe for you? Maybe? Oh wait, I think this finger needs to be down further. Hands are hard to draw. Fingers hard to draw. kind of. Let me leave it for now. Oh. I was like, first word I saw was hippopotamus. I was like, hippopotamus? What? But yeah, I don't think I have a fear of long words. I'm just like, how do I pronounce this? What the heck? Words. Why are you so weird sometimes? Actually, I need to make this finger a little smaller. Look a little big. There we go. Oh. It flew right over my head. Whoosh. It doesn't surprise me. I'm just a bean doing her best. And not always understanding the punchlines or jokes. Because my brain is sometimes super. I'm like, I don't understand. My brain is dumb. Not dumb, but like, it's just like, derp. It's having a derp day. I would have to say it is pasta because my mom is Italian, so I grew up eating homemade pasta sauce. I don't know if I can. I mean anything with pasta. I mean I love lasagna. But I think I especially just like pasta sauce with like either spaghetti or any kind of noodle, honestly. I'm not very picky. Costa. Yeah, Costa the sauce. Alright, let me zoom out to see how he's looking so far. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think I might still need to adjust a few things, but that's fine. Now, is his head too small or is his shoulders too big? Oh god, no, I can't. I wish I could, but no, I can't. I used to know a couple phrases, but I don't remember what they are anymore. And my grandpa would be like, hey, could you say this? I'm like, what does it mean? I can kind of speak French. It's not great. I can read it better than I can speak it. Yeah, I probably knew the swear words. When honestly, wouldn't surprise me. I know when I was learning French, I think it was my sister's boyfriend at the time was like, here, say this word. And I was like, what does it mean? That's fair. Yeah, I think the reason why I can't quite figure, I mean, it's not, my reading isn't like super great, but like I can figure out what something's saying for kind of, at least for a little bit. But to like having to write it out myself, I'm like, I don't, it seems backwards to me. But I don't know. It could also just because my brain's like, I don't know, I want to learn this. I'm done. I used to remember how to say, what was it? Probably like, can I go to the bathroom to my French teacher because she wanted us to speak only French in her class, which fair. Makes sense. You know, I think I'd even written it down and be like, all right, I need to write this down so if I need to go to the bathroom, I can be like, hey, I need to go and say it in French and not get like points taken away, or I'll get like a point or something like that. I don't quite remember. It was interesting. I know, my niece and nephew are in in French immersion or French. I don't remember what it's called anymore. I was like, oh, that's cool. If they speak French to me, I'm gonna be either have a really bad buffer or be like, can you translate to English, please? Like, I sadly don't understand what you're saying in French. I wish I did, but I don't. But I was actually half thinking of trying to relearn it. Also, same with like drawing. Yeah, drawing in cursive. Whew, writing in cursive. So I'm like, I want to relearn how to do cursive because it's super fun. Because I don't remember how to do cursive anymore. I used to remember. No, I think that needs his arm slash leg needs to be up higher. No, I think his leg needs to be up higher. Hold it. Because I want his arm resting on his leg. So at least this arm is on another layer, so I don't have to worry about that one. Haha. That one, however, is on the same layer. Right? Yes. Oh, nice! I'm not gonna end it for a little while. Just I have options or where to send y'all when after my stream is finished for the night. So that's exciting. Wait, you're on this layer, right? Yes. Already forgotten what layer is what. Yeah, that looks a little better. His hand might be a little big, but he does have big hands. Oh, I didn't know what to do. I was scared. Okay. I didn't know if it worked or not. I was like, I got really flustered. So I was like, I'm just gonna go. Oops. It's like I'm going. Oh, why am I trying to save that one? There we go. Okay. Well, that's a good thing to know for next time. But yeah, I was way too flustered because I kept accidentally canceling the raid. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Oh no! And I was like, oh no, I can't. I'm too flustered. Oh no, I feel bad for just poofing on them. Whoops. I'm a new shy bean. I think I want to have a boot or kind of like, hold on. Like I guess if technically the tongue of the boot? Is that what this is called? I don't know, where it sticks up a bit higher. I never remember what they're called. I mean, actually, I could always draw him with like the boots I got. I think he'd appreciate those boots. Lines are hard to draw. That's true. Oh man, that's the only way I found out who they were after all that shenanigans. I can't really call it shenanigans. It's definitely worse than shenanigans. After whatever did happen, I'm like, ah, okay, cool. Nope, that's fine. I'm just gonna pretend they don't exist again. La 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 la. Oops. That's okay for night now. I forgot I drew kidding me in the corner. Alright. There's definitely going to be a crease here because his foot is thingied. Or bent. Hold on, that's not quite what I was trying to draw. There's a crease because his foot's bent. There we go. I got there in the end. I might have already said that, but in my head it was like, that doesn't sound correct. I'm only basing this by like what I vaguely remember how my boots look, so they might be wrong, but that's fine. I'll give him his own like style of boot. this bit? Looks like this. Oh, it must be from this layer that I'm seeing. Or do I have a hair on my monitor? Nope, I had a hair on my monitor. I'm like, what is this line on my screen? It was a cat hair. Got it. Fossil hair. I was like, oh no. It's always the worst when you draw and then you're trying to figure out where this random line is. So you have to like hide layer and unhide a layer and then you finally find it. But in this case, it was on my monitor. So all I had to do was just wipe it off. That was gonna drive me crazy. I don't think they're quite like this, but again, he's just gonna have his own little fancy shoe. Boot. Thing going on. Yeah, I should have a bit of a heel on it. I think I'm just gonna try to do this section first. Maybe then I can kind of gauge how I want to do it. Fix this a bit. Also, one of my kittens, Al, he likes to play fetch with either his little spring toy or I have a smaller crinkle ball that he can carry in his mouth easier. He likes to come bring me that, and I throw it for him. It's very cute. And then his brother Ed will steal it, and so then either he doesn't want to play anymore, or he has to wait for his brother to finish it, or he'll steal it from him. But usually he just waits for his brother to finish with it, which I'm like, oh, that's really cute. The other day, I think Ed was having a hairball, and then Al rushed over like, brother, are you okay? I'm like, oh, my heart, that's so sweet. And I went over to Ed like, are you good? If you need to puke up the hairball, it's fine. Like, I don't mind or care if you puke on the floor, like, as long as you feel better after. But I think he ended up swallowing it or something like that. I'm like, all right, as long as you're good. So I watched him for a little bit just to make sure, but he was fine. He bounced away after. I was like, oh, okay, I guess you're good. You're fine. Okay, I cannot wait to hear about your kitties. I love kitties. Alright, how does my boot look again? I don't quite remember. I'll just give him a slightly different boot. Do you want to do it? Come on. Oop. Nah, I don't like that. Never mind. I'm trying to remember how my boots go. Because I know there's a... I think maybe it's here where there's a buckle. If there isn't, then whatever. They can be my boot-like. So now my boots, when I'm walking, it kind of has like, what's the right word? Like a sheriff, kind of like the spurs on their boots as I'm walking. So I'm like, hee hee, I might feel like a sheriff walking around, and it amuses me. I don't think it's supposed to jingle quite that much, but that's fine. I like it. It makes me happy. Sometimes I have a more of a, I guess, spring in my step, because I like making it jingle, because it's fun. Or as it jingles, it makes me happy. Whatever. Same thing. Words. 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 Do I want to give 1 or 2 buckles? Good question. Maybe I'll just give the 1 for right now. And then... yeah, I'll leave it like that for the momento. Oh, I should probably name this under other, just so I know what it is before I like merge it and like, what is this random layer? I don't know what this is. Welp. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put the other arm, or use this layer as for his other leg. I think I just gave him really long legs, but you know what? That's fine. He can have long legs. Long, sassy legs for days. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, dear. Alright, so then I need to go like here-ish. Oh, maybe I should have it stick out and go in rather than go in. And then I need to get his boot. Booty boot boot. Goodness gracious, lines. Alright, I still want his foot being slightly up because he's kind of on his tippy toes. Because it makes more extra sass. At least I think it does. Astarion is extra sass. And I love him for it. I always feel bad if I need to like switch characters and he's like, oh darling, I'm hurt. I'm like, oh god, no, don't make me feel bad. I just need to level up this other character. I need them for this like one specific thing. I'll have you back on my team later. I'm sorry. But I'm really enjoying all of the characters so far. Well, some of them are definitely slowly warming up to. There we go. Because I do like, I think it's more of Shadowheart. I'm like, Shadowheart, you're kind of a butt at the same time. Like, you know what? I'm sure you'll have a redemption arc in there. Then you'll be all good. And if she doesn't, well, then it depends on what playthrough you want to do. Because what if you want to do a playthrough and she's just evil? I do have Scratch in the team. Yeah, I wish he was in my team. At my camp, and I just love being able to go over and pet him. It gives me in-game serotonin because I can pet the dog. That's why I made sure that my character was able to learn to speak to animals, because I need to speak to all the animals. Maybe I can get potions or make them. No. I would like to have it automatically. So I make sure after a long rest to put that back on and immediately go talk to him and give him scritches. As many, I think the first time you can give him 2 pets, but then after that, you can only give him 1 pet. I'm like, oh, but I want to give him 2 pets. He's the goodest little boy. He needs all the pet-ins. Oh, I think I need to make this slightly longer. Maybe I need to make that in a bit more. There. Think that works. If it doesn't, it's gonna work right now. Oh wait, I need to make this up a little further. That's why it looks a little off. So with the power of editing, ta-da! Then erasing a little bit here. Oops. That. Just need to erase a little bit of that and then add my lines back. Come on, here we go. Okay, so I need to add in a buckle like the other side. Right? Or that would be the opposite side. Maybe there's 2 buckles. Yeah, I think there's 2 buckles. That's what I'm gonna go with. There's a buckle on both sides. Just because I'm like, brain. Like there could be one over here. Who knows? If there's not, then, oh well, this is just how I'm doing it. Also just realized this buckle looks weird. Why did I draw that up so high? Good grief. Good griefus. Maybe if I make this a little bit bigger, maybe it'll look better. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I need to fix this one. Probably didn't need to erase that, but oh well, that's fine. Again, sometimes you just gotta erase to figure out how it goes. Oops, that part looks like it's sticking out a little too much, but that's fine. That looks kind of like an Among Us. Or a Ditto in a spacesuit. I like Ditto in a spacesuit. There we go. Let's see how Astarion's looking so far. Oh, I think this leg's a little big. Whoops. I know it's slightly closer, but it's a little too big. So you need to shrink it just a smidgen. There we go. I think that's better. Also have to fix the lines over here, but that's fine. Shouldn't take too long. Oops. Well, okay, how about I just erase the top part and then redraw it? I think that'll work better. Whoosh. Here we go. I'll get him in his sassy boots. Actually, this one should probably be under... Yeah, I think the leg should be poking up more than the arm. Or the arm should be slightly hidden behind the leg. There we go. I got there in the end. So if that's the case, I'm going to erase some more of the arm. So I can redraw the leg. Oops, that's a little too high. No! There we go. Oh yeah, how does his pants go? I don't understand how your pants work, Astarion, so I'm not gonna do whatever the hell that weird chap looking is. It's just, you're just gonna have, oops, keep trying to save the wrong spot. Keep forgetting I'm not selected this one. My bad. Alright. So then... Sitting on butt. No. On meanie man. Alright. Doesn't really matter. He can be like in a tethered clothes for all I care. He's a meanie man. And a weenie. Hold on, stretch break. If you haven't had a stretch for a little bit, have a stretch break. Ugh. And also hydrate break. Since I took a break to do a little bit of stretches, because my shoulders are starting to hurt a wee bit. Alrighty then. I don't remember how the hair is. I'm just gonna do some random hair. I can't be bothered to remember what the mean man's hair looks like. Probably looks better than his actual hair, but whatever. Actually, hold on. Let me fix it over here a little bit. Doesn't really wear hoods, but be like looking like the shirt fell down a little bit or something. I don't know. Just because I don't feel like drawing the neck. All else fails, cover it. I used to do that when I was first learning how to draw. If I didn't know how to draw the hands, I'd be like, okay, I'm not drawing the hands anymore. Screw it. Though that does look kind of silly. Oh, I know. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have it so he has a blanket on him. Because Astarion doesn't want to sit on him specifically. Just have like a bit of a blanket. Or, not a blanket, not a walkway or runway. Nah, never mind. I changed my mind. I mean, he'd probably be that fancy. I'm like, I don't need, he doesn't need to be that fancy. He don't care. I think that's good. Fix how the arm is. Yeah, way too thick in the scribbles, but that's fine. Again, scribbles are mostly just right is the right word I'm looking for. A baseline, I guess is the right word I'm looking for. Sometimes you can, and sometimes you follow them to the T. Sometimes you're like, nah, I'm gonna just follow it to a little bit, and then go off doing my own thing. Just enough to get like the basic just down. Actually, you know what? I think maybe I will give him a hood. Just because I don't feel like drawing the back of the neck. If you can cheat or not draw something, you can do it sometimes. Welcome back! Now you're feeling mean? Well, that's just rude. That's fine. I'm sure they're all adorable. And they deserve many kisses and treats. Yay! Okay, I'll try not to compliment the felines. Though all kitties are cute, even if they frustrate the hell out of you. So, case in point, my kittens. But they're still kittens. They can't help it. Kind of. I just have to try to trim their nails more. If I can. Maybe I'll fix this a little bit better. Doesn't look quite right. Aw, Caramel sounds adorable for the name. Aw, that sounds like my old cat I had named Wolfie, where she was very sassy, wouldn't come cuddle with you, or if she did, it was to like a couple feet away, or if she did cuddle with you, you couldn't move afterwards. If you did, she immediately leave. But aw, Caramel sounds sweet. Even though Caramel's a bit of a grump. But who isn't a grump sometimes? Sometimes we just have grumpy days. But by the sounds, Caramel has grumpy days every single day. What color is Caramel? I'm assuming they're an orangey caramel kind of color because their name is Caramel. I mean, she could be named that just because she's sweet like caramel. Well, before she got really moody. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Because I know we did that when I was younger. For naming animals. Like, oh, you're this color. You're going to be called this. It's like, all right, that works. Okay, I need to zoom out just a wee bit. Okay, that looks a little silly. Oh, a tortoiseshell. Oh, my old cat, who passed away a year ago. She was a tortie. She was 16 years young. She was very sweet. Her name was Riku. Sooty? Sooty, yes. She was gifted to us. Aww. Aww. Oh, whenever cats jump onto your shoulders, I call them pirate cats. Because they're like a parrot. I'm like, hee hee, pirate cat time. But I could definitely see that it would hurt a lot more when she's a lot bigger. Aww. Oh man, I can see that. Just seeing like two orbs show up out of nowhere, like, are you friend or foe? Waffles? Ah! Waffles says such a cute name! Oh my god. Whenever my next animal I want to get, I want to name a cat Spoons, just because that's amazing to me and it's just a sweet little name. And if I ever get a corgi, I want to name them Jelly Bean, because they're jelly bean shaped. Sometimes my boys can be very needy, but again, they're just kittens right now. All right, how the heck am I gonna draw this weenie? He doesn't have to be drawn super well because he's a butt. Oh yeah, I forgot to draw where the other leg would be. That's fine. That's all good. Flops. Well, Flops could be an extra nickname. Because trust me, my kittens have many names. And my old cat, Riku, was Riku, Sweetie, Bunny, Honey, Wolfie was also Bunny. What are the other names? I can't think of them at the moment, but like they have lots of nicknames. Oh, Floops. Sorry, not Flops. Floops. My second-hand dog. Aww. I bet your pepperoni gives the best kisses and cuddles. I think dogs in general just give like really good cuddles. Okay, where is this dude's butt? Let me go back on this layer to be like, all right. Okay, shoulders here, shoulder here, this here, back here. This is how I figure out how to draw things in certain ways. Make sure it looks or slash is proportional. Ah, how cute. Your pepperoni thinks she's a big pup. I take it that she's a small dog. I mean, not super small, but like... Oh, fleas are the worst. Yeah, we had them a couple times growing up in the house because the animals, like, even if we did put like the flea, whatchamacallit on them, we'd still get them in the house, which sucked. Oh man. Where I grew up, it was pretty much like that, where my house was. Not quite as dark, but it was definitely damp because it did. Mostly because when the fog would roll in, because we were close enough to the water, we would have fog and stuff. So that makes sense. I also don't like ticks. Those ones just kind of either attach onto you or your animals. I still remember the very first one I ever saw when I was little. I was petting my old dog. He was a duck troller dog, or a Little River Harbor dog. Duck troller, same thing. He was very cute, and he was can't say he was big, but apparently he followed me around everywhere to protect me, which I thought was adorable. I vaguely remember it because I was really young. And he had a tick on him. I was petting him. I felt a bump. I'm like, Mom, what's this? So my mom came over, like, what do you mean? And she saw it. It was like it was huge. When I say huge, just because it was already like drank a lot of my old dog's name was Cooter, because he was named after the guy from Dukes of Hazzard. Dukes of Hazzard? Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard. And so my mom was like, what is that? So she had had dad come over and take it off of him. Of course, Cooter was just like, oh yeah, he finally got this thing off me. So he was very excited. And then when we had the wood furnace upstairs, dad chucked it in there, and then that was history. Fleas up to 15 inches long? Hell no. Hell no. I would promptly die. Ugh, that's just giving me the heebie-jeebies. No thanks. Ugh. Good grief, I'm not glad they're not that big anymore. I mean, they're still a pain in the butt, but like, good grief. At least they're not that big anymore. Good God. I'm gonna have nightmares now. Man. And some of those dinosaurs didn't even have arms. Just kind of like, yeah, this is how it is. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. That's another reason why I don't want to go like to the back, or if I was able to go back in time. Like, no, I'm good. If I could just observe it and not have to interact with anything, cool. And plus not to like, disrupt the flow of time, I think is another word I'm looking for. I just want to observe. I just want to look and watch. I don't want to interact with anything, to mess anything up. Just observe and not have to like deal with like scary giant friggin' fleas. Good grief. You're like, you're welcome for the nightmares tonight. No, I'll just try to cuddle my kitten and be like, you take away the scary dreams. He'd be like, all right, Nom. Be like, oh no, I'm being bitten by one. I just realized I just ended up giving him a robe because I didn't know what to draw him in. That's fine. I don't have to worry about this line because it's on another layer, so I can go, ha ha ha. Oh man, I should tell my nephew that. I'd be like, did you know that the fleas, when the dinosaurs were around, were 15 inches long? He'd be like, what? Like, yep. He'd be like, no. I'd be like, Google it. No, we're good. I live in an apartment, and so far, and they don't go outside. So yeah. Even if I did get a house, I don't think or eventually I would love to get a house, but for right now, definitely don't have the money for it. But like, even if I did get a house, I still would have my kitties only indoor kitties, and of course I'll get a dog eventually. Obviously they go outside and we go on walks, but they wouldn't be like outside all day. I'm still trying to get my kittens not to bite wires. So I'm like, buddy, you're going to electrocute yourself. Please don't bite wires. And he's just like, Nom. I'm like, no. Oh no. Oh, that stings. Aw. Yeah, I don't know how to, because you definitely need a rug in your room, depending on how cold it can get. But yeah, ugh, fleas are such a pain in the butt. They're evil. Evil fleas. Oh yeah, because flea eggs can last I don't know how long before they hatch or whatever, so you have to be careful when you vacuum, because if you vacuum, that means you wake up the eggs or something. I don't quite remember what my mom said. I was like, man, that sucks. No, I'm saying if you did have a rug, then they'd be in the rug, like their eggs and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that the fleas go into rugs, like they'll have like their eggs in there. So you need to be careful whenever, like, if you happen to, or if you don't put like flea killing stuff on it before you vacuum or after you vacuum, they can do that. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Try to get them all at once. Sorry, I did not mean to terrorize you with fleas. I guess I got you back for the 15-inch long fleas. But I'm trying to be helpful, trying to help you to get rid of the fleas. Yeah, you could totally do that too. You just have to probably double check how long to leave it in the rug and then clean it, and then maybe see how long you need to do it before you need to use the flea shampoo in your rug again. Because you want to make sure you do it constantly enough times, whatever. Same thing. So you can make sure you get rid of all the icky fleas. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Oh, can I imagine how they feel when they nibble on you or your animals? Just ugh, itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Well, I hope you can get the fleas taken care of soon. Because that's not fun. It'd be even worse once it's like, well, I can't really say worse when it's summertime, but like once it gets a bit warmer, you're like, ugh. I don't think I've ever seen a flea that big, but ugh. No, thank you. I think this is how shoes work. Yeah, something like that. It's good enough for the meanie butt who Astarion got for me. Yeah, I don't remember how big the biggest tick I saw was. But again, I was like 5 or 6 at the time. So I could also be seeing a lot bigger than it might have been. But I do remember it still being fairly big. Oh no. Yeah, it takes like one flea, unfortunately, and then they just go everywhere. Same with like, I don't even want to say the evil bug's name because I had to deal with them in my apartment not super long ago. And I was just like, oh no, like all it takes is one person to bring them in and then it just gets ruined. It's like, great. It's definitely not something you think about. Flea. I definitely wouldn't have thought about fleas. And also, I was like or if I lived more out in the woods, then maybe I'd think about fleas. But definitely if I'm in the city, I would not think about fleas. I'm like, oh, I'm in the city. There won't be any fleas here. Nope. There's fleas. Maybe not as much as like out in the woods, but like, you know. Dang fleas. You know what? I'm going to copy paste this foot because I don't feel like drawing it again. And I will just... There we go. I'll just erase what I don't need. This one? Nope. This one. Okay. Couldn't remember which leg that was. Just need to... inverse. There we go. Just so I don't erase anything else on the outside. Ha! Nailed it. But yeah, hopefully you can get those evil fleas to go away. Goodness, wish I could make a magic wand, but gone! Oh yeah, I have a note on my monitor for that. I don't think I said anything. I'm trying to be vague for certain things. I don't think we ever use flea collars on our pets. I think we just mostly use the whatever advantage or whatever it's called to put on like their shoulder blades. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's see what it looks like. There. Yeah, I gave him like a robe. That's hilarious to me. Oh, maybe I should have his butt kind of sticking out on the other side. I have a soup brain. I gotta remind myself, hey, don't say certain things. Be vague as possible. Because either I just forget or I just start going and I'm like, oh wait, oh no. I just don't want to forget. Sometimes I have like reminders of certain things too, but like, for example, when to pay a bill. I mean, I could technically put it on my phone, but like, in this case, from streaming, like I have it right there, so when I look at my monitor, I can look down and I'm like, oh wait, I need to not do this. I don't want to dox myself by accident. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna draw me in there as the kitty. Me. I'll need to do the hat on another layer, but that's fine. I like drawing my little heart nose. Just do tax evasion. I know you're joking. It's so funny. Oh yeah, I want to have one little tooth. Because I think it's cute. Do I want heart? Yeah, I'll have heart eyes. Yeah. Just gotta, maybe I should zoom in just a smidge more. But no, thank you for still reminding me, like, hey, don't dox yourself. You are the comedy. Thank you. And I'm trying to also work with the comedy words. I mean, I'm also trying to be comedy myself, but sometimes I'm just like, I don't know, soup. Okay, got a little bit of the schnoz, and then some little dots for once I draw in the whiskers. I don't have a cat to double check how paws look, but that's fine. I can vaguely remember. Aw, that's right. That's great. Awesome. That's good. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to interact with people very well, but I'm glad I'm able to do it. So yay! Thank you. I'm glad I'm on the right direction. I almost said wrong direction. Like, that's not correct. Words, Kit. Words. Oops. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's why I definitely want to make sure that I'm talking as... I mean, I kind of talk to myself as I draw anyway, which is kind of funny. Because sometimes I'm like, oh man, why does that look like that? Or I'm like, but why though? I definitely have to be more conscious of continuing the talk as I'm streaming. Cause like, I don't want no one to get bored or they'll like show up and they're like, nothing's happening, bye. And I'm like, no, I'm here, I swear. I'm a good bean. I was either having a brain fart or something. Yeah, I can draw the whiskers right now. Wish, wish. Oh wait, that would probably be underneath that one. So I'll just do... Meow. Nice, that's awesome. Hey, that's still good. You're going to stream eventually, and they're right there for when you do. Yeah. No, my goal for this year was to start streaming, and yeah. I'd love to possibly make this what I do for a living. Besides, like, I haven't worked on my webcomic in ages because I got my kittens, and I'm like, kittens are a lot of work, and I forgot. Because I would also like to work on that as well. Oh, no, that's fair. Yeah. You don't want to, like, stream with, like, possibly having, like, someone pop, like, someone you live with popping in, and you're like, no. And also making sure, yeah, definitely having your banking stuff, whatever. I mean, I guess a bit of both, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's greedy or not, but, like, I mean, if my streaming is much better than drawing, I mean, obviously I'll still have, like, fun drawing streams, but, like, if I can do both, that'd be cool. If not, I'll just do streaming if I had to pick one. I think it'd be super fun. Oh, that makes sense for the people you will live with. That makes sense. I think that's enough floofs. Yeah, it's enough floofs. Then some floofs here. Aww! That's sweet, thank you. Following your dreams is greedy, then I'm a sin of glutton. I love that. Oh, yeah, what's the idea? I love ideas. Yeah, I think that's good for the floofins, and then, oops. Yeah. Then my foot would be like right here-ish. Yeah, kind of see them. They're hidden underneath the floofs. I am gonna put the hat on another layer, just because in case it doesn't go correctly. And so I don't have to erase everything, so haha! I'm still getting used to drawing the witchy hat. I'm still not super great at it, but you know what? I'm not really great at drawing hats to begin with. But I just gotta practice at it. Ooh, I like that swoopy. Just gonna move it just a smidge. Wish. Oops. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been, putting, my, stream VODs on YouTube, actually. Attempting at editing, which is fun. Like my last stream, I did, my Cat and the Sam meme of being like, why did my stream mess up? Oh, God. But yeah, and also because right now it's not saving my VODs, I think is the right word. And so that way, if people happen to miss a stream, they can go onto my YouTube and see them there. If I do like the fact that Twitch does like or I can get Twitch to upload it onto my YouTube so it goes faster. But sometimes you have to edit them because something goes wrong in it. Or you realize, oh wait, actually I showed this on stream. I don't want it to be on like YouTube video or something. I don't know. Or just because the audio messed up, so you try to fix it. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. They're having 2 channels. One is VODs and none for serious content. Yeah, that's what I thought too or thought, whatever, for why they won't stay on Twitch right now. Because you need to be affiliate for you can do that, which is fine. Again, I have YouTube, I can toss them on there. Not quite problem solved, but like, it's all good. Okay, there's gonna be a bit of a hole here because that's where my ear's gonna stick out. Oh yeah, don't want to forget this, and then this part here, and then my little bail. There we go. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I was half debating on making two for, like, for example, just my gaming things, and then one just for my art. I'm like, I could probably put both on the same channel. Well, I guess depending on what art it is, I guess. But if, like, I don't know. If I happen to do an animation or do, like, one of, like, storyboard things or whatever, I can just put it on the other one. Because, yeah. I don't know. I think I liked how that line looked. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. I may have to take you up on the offer. I'm not sure yet because I still want to get used to like editing stuff myself too in case I need to do it. Also to learn it in general. But yeah, if I ever need help with that, I'll definitely be asking you. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. And if you need help with anything, like I'll be more than happy to help with you. Your stuff with you. Like if you need something art drawn or something, I'm your girl. Or cat. Same thing. So yeah, I love helping people out and also people who help me out. I want to return the favor. So I think that's only fair. And also, yeah, it makes me happy to help people too. Oh yeah, I'll have to think of story times things then and not be too specific. If I do any, I'd probably be like, this butt was doing this thing. There's definitely one where one I want to do about one of my kittens becoming an artist with his poop. What I mean by that is I came home. I don't know if it was on the wall already. It was next to his litter box. I got home. I went to the bathroom. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I came out. And I happened to look at the litter box next, or there's two litter boxes, just one in the bathroom, one outside the bathroom. And I looked out, there was poo smeared all over the wall. He cleaned his paws off, so I can't get mad at him about that. He did clean his paws, because he didn't want to track poop all everywhere. But I was just like, what happened? Which one was it? It was Al. I found out it was Al, and I have some pet wipes, so I made sure to wipe the rest of his paws. So they seemed fairly clean. So I wiped the rest of his paws just to make sure everything was clean and good. And somehow he got some on his head, but he must have tried to clean himself while he had some still on his paws. So I was like, buddy, I can't be too mad at you because you tried to clean it up off your paws. I was just like, oh no. No, again, I couldn't be mad at him. So yeah, that's definitely one I want to do a story time for, is that one. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's very true. But it'd definitely be a story I want to do eventually. Yeah! Just because I thought it was funny. More of the fact that, like, he tried to clean it up. Or clean up his paws. But he only got so far because he's just a little guy. I think the bell's about that big. If not roughly. A little heart. Yeah. Then an ear there and an ear here. Oop, around here. Ha. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I have no idea what Twitch strike is. What's that? Oh yeah, I need to do the band around this. There we go, and then has a bit of a thing. Oh, I forgot my tail. I got so focused on drawing the hat. Yeah, sure, go for it. Proportions are a little off, but that's fine. I think I'll make the a little more floofy here. Definitely want a floofy tail, because my tail is. It's a floofy tail. I wanted to make it look like a heart, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. That's fine. It's all good. Still floofy and excited. Here we go, and then I'll get rid of these lines. Look at the beans! Oh, I need a break to hydrate. Here we go. Should be able to get the color from Astarion from here, though I might need to adjust a little bit. He's definitely going to be a pale boy, because he's a vampire. Alright, colors. I like grouping things, just so I know where stuff is. And it makes it a little more cleaner over here, if I need to just hide them. Okay, so... Whoops. Made too many. Oh no, I didn't make enough. That's fine. Ah! You go here. You go here. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I pronounced his name right, or not pronounced. Spelled Astarion right, but that's fine. Meanie Butt. I don't know what to name him. And moi. I'll just put me. Me. I like to do different layers for colors, because it's easier for me to figure out where stuff is. And if I need to erase something, that's fine. I also like to do this and then merge everything and just put that down. So then if I need to select something, wha-bam! Oops, it was not finished. I'll put out or together lines. Haha. Oops, wrong layer. There we go. Good grief. When you accidentally hit the wrong keys. This should be a good pale color for him. If I need to adjust it, that's fine. I can do that. I'll put that to 8. And I'll do this. I'll just put the hair on a layer above, so I don't have to worry about that. Hee hee hee. Did I get his neck? Yeah, I did. Or didn't, I should say. Also his chest. Okay, his hair is like a silvery color. Yeah, it should be good. Look at him. He's so serious. Just look at his nails like, ugh, I just beat the crap out of this guy. Now I'm gonna sit on him because he's a butt. But yeah, I think he came out pretty good for my first time drawing him. His hair's still a little hard to draw, but that's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. I got most of the foof. I think that was like one of the most important things. Actually, I should probably take that. Ugh. Sorry, my safe layer is gone. I need to make sure I'm coloring in places and not missing them. That's why I like drawing on the gray layer, so it's not quite as bright in my eyes. Thank you. I'll check it out later. Aw, thank you. I'll do my best. Okay, then I'll put my safety layer back on, because whoof. Definitely easier on the eyeballs. Speaking of eyes, I'm gonna draw, or do his eyes. I think they're more like a dark red. I can always adjust that if I need to. Oh yeah, I need to put this as white. Yeah, I'm not really used to it. I mean, I'm trying. Your girl's trying. I'm just a shy little bean. I'm just like, ah. What color is this? Oh, it says it's that color. Maybe I'll do like a bluish gray for his top. We'll try that. If I don't like it, I can fix it. Oops. Oh, come on. Top. Oops. Oh, well, I'll just do that, whatever. Expand. Whoops, not contract. Well, bam. Nah, it's all good. I mean, it is really good to be able to, like, read people. I definitely wish I could do that sometimes. Like, okay, how is this person actually feeling? Are they good? Are they not good? Yeah, I think you should be able to see this shirt over on that side. I forgot to mute my life. My life? Yeah, I forgot to mute my life. My mic. Words are hard. I don't think you could hear me in the bathroom. I had my door closed for my bedroom, so the boys couldn't get in. If you could, then that's terrifying. No, I'm kidding. Alright, I need to make this a slightly more... brown? Yellowish? Yeah, I think more yellowish. Oh, not that yellowy. Oh, that was probably when I opened the door, they ran in. I was like, nope, you can't come in, sirs. I had to scoop Ed up. He's like running in. He's like, Mom! I'm like, sorry, son. You can't come in right now because you would mess with all the wires. I would love to have you guys in here. Trust me. Yeah, that does sound a little dark for your life. I meant to say Mike, but I fumbled over my thing. Words getting words are hard. Oops. No, I want you to move you down. Oh, not that far down. All right. Together lines, get his pants. Oh, that makes sense. For how people find you. You think it would be a little easier to find people, but nope. It's either luck of the draw or you happen to see them from, like, for example, sometimes I find people from, like, their VODs on YouTube. I'm like, oh, wait, they actually have, like, their Twitch over here. I'm going to check out their Twitch. Yeah, I think mine also shows who I already followed as well. Yeah, because I think the ones you follow are on the top, and then the newer ones are on the bottom, I think. I don't remember. One of those two. I know it's on the side. Alright. I think I want to give him some brown boots. What color brown do I want? Maybe something like this? Oh, I need to give a boots layer. Boots! Bam! Might go with this one. I'll color it in first and see how I feel afterwards. I can always adjust the color in. Oh, when you search via tags. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize what you meant. I'm dirt brain. Sorry. I didn't realize what you meant. I think I'll make the bottoms a slightly darker. Yeah, I think that's good. I might need to change the color of the boots. We'll see. Oops. I know I can erase that, but sometimes it's just easier just to undo it. Yeah, sometimes I have a one brain cell. I understand. My one brain cell is working real hard. It's doing its best. He's gonna have gold buckles because he seems fancy like that. Let me play around with color balance on the boots for a second. Ooh. This way or this way? Yeah, I think I'll make them a little more red. Yeah. No, I don't have a color palette for me opened up at the moment, but I can try to get it. Floof. And hot. Actually, I'm gonna get meanie under here first. Meanie butt. I guess it's technically a cloak he's wearing. Hide his layer so I don't have to go scroll up quite as high. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. I just like doing that because it makes it so much easier to select and color. I would love to do later, but maybe once the kittens are a little older, maybe I will, but usually they haven't seen me all day, so I feel bad. That's why I'm usually like, I'm gonna stream from this time to this time, just so they won't not see me all day. And I'll play. I do try to play with them a lot before I eat, and then before I start streaming, but they still want to be like, no, I want to be hang out with you, Mom. I'm like, oh, this is really sweet, but like, I can't have you in the room right now. Love to. Yeah, I'm sure once they're older, I'll be able to have them in the room as well. They'll just hang out. And then look at me weird when I'm making weird noises. They're like, Mom, what are you doing? I'll just be like, nothing, boy. Just hanging out. Or I'm like freaking out because, like, I don't know, maybe a monster scares me. Who knows? I guess I can make the pants a slightly different color. This can all be one layer, that's fine. He doesn't need to be fancy. Because he's a meanie butt. A sock, but I'm gonna color it this color anyway, just because I can. And then I'll get this color, but I'll just make it darker for the shoes. Aha! I should just put this on, except the one name, but whatever, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Good for you. I don't know where I was going with that. I think I just need to do the hair. I don't remember what color the hair is. I'll just use the same color. Oh dear. I hate when I hit the wrong buttons. Good grief. Aww, that's really sweet. Yay. Oops. I'm definitely trying to make sure I have a consistent schedule. Oops. But yeah, once my kittens are a little older, I'll definitely have longer streams. I think starting at when I do isn't too bad. I think. I don't know. I think I'll just do this because like there's a bit of stuff in there. Ah. All right. They're all done, and then. Wish I could just like select it from my little thing over here. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Thank you very much. I'll definitely take a look later. Probably in a little bit. 'Cause I think I'm just gonna do the finish the flat lines, and then I'm gonna possibly stop dreaming for the night. Woof! Streaming. Wow, words are so hard today. Good grief. Why? Oh yeah, no, I can put it on this cup layer. The heart eyes. Then little pink nose. It's a command. No, it's a good idea to rate someone after you're finished. The only reason I didn't think of it before because I either didn't have anybody in my stream or I just had like one person, so I was like, I don't know if I should. If that makes any sense. Maybe not. But no, I'm definitely gonna do my best to stream someone afterwards. I just need to find someone to stream. That's a stream. Whew, Raid. Again, words are getting hard, man. Don't quite remember what color my little cat is. This is going to be probably wrong, but that's fine. I can fix it later. Oops. Oh. Actually, I unselected that. Expand. Ta-da. Floofs. That's true. Oh no, this color is definitely not correct. That's definitely also not correct. Good grief, what color did I use? I can't see my little avatar right now, so I can't tell. Oh, that's definitely not right. Yeah, if I was called word rider, I'd be in trouble. I mean, I could always be like a pinky color because I'm very excited because he's beating up the meaty man for me. I'll just fix it later. It's fine. I say it's almost like, oh, I don't want it to be wrong, but it's all good. Oh, is that true? Oh, that's funny. What a coincidence. Like, we all seem to have ADHD. It's like you're collecting us in your pocket. You gotta catch us all. Oh, I cannot wait to meet these people. Eventually when they want to meet and stuff like that. I'm not going to force it if they want to take a little while and whatever. Because, like, like you said, one has been sick. So I'm like, all right, oh, that's all good. Definitely wait till they're feeling much better. I think the last time I got really sick was last Christmas. Yeah. I thought it was the big scary, but it wasn't. It was just a regular flu. But I felt so terrible. I haven't had a flu that bad in like ages. So I was like, I'm dying. What's happening? And then it was basically like a Christmas miracle. Because then my fever finally broke on Christmas Day. I was like, it's a Christmas miracle. Hack, wheeze, cock. Because you're doing it anyway. Amazing. Well, I'm not going to say no. Even though as shy as I am, I do enjoy meeting new people. I'm very shy on reaching out first, if that makes sense. Because I know a lot of, like, my current friends, either they reached out to me first, or I eventually reached out to them, or someone had introduced us. I was like, yay! I'm too shy. I really need to get over this fear, but you know, it's hard. Ooh, another artist. That's fun. Yeah. Again, these colors are all off, but I did not realize I was gonna draw my little kitty self, so I didn't have like my little color palette out. I'll just fix it later. It's all good. Hat. Aw, that's true. You are. Very sweet. Thank you. I just want to like give you a hug. Obviously if hugs were okay. I don't want to like force people to have hugs. I always ask people first. But if you wanted a hug, I would totally give you like all the hugs. Because you're very, very sweet and so helpful. And I just yay. Just makes my heart happy that people are just so super nice and yeah. Aw. Yeah. I'd totally give you a big ol' hug. Oh, actually, you wouldn't be able to see this part because then it'd be kind of up here if I remember. I say remember correctly, but I can't see my little avatar over here. So I'm like, I think this is how it goes. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put that under this layer. There we go. So I don't have to worry about coloring that over that. Ha ha ha. Hacks. Still need to fix a few bits and bobs here and there, but that's fine. 'Tis all good. Yeah, if I would have thought of it, I would have shown the picture I did for my VOD for when the stream suddenly died. Because I had no idea that stream died. Because I was streaming for like an hour, and it only captured 30 minutes of it. I was like, really? But why? Aw, really? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man. That's so exciting. And you're just like, I helped. Yay. If I could pronounce your name correctly, I would say it forever. But I'm apparently terrible at saying names in general. Aww. Yeah, hopefully your bank issues can be taken care of, because that's the worst. Or one of the worst things, I should say, because you're just like, but it's why? But why though? You should be working for me, not against me. Oh yeah, this is also the same color there, and then that's the same. And this is also gold. Ba-bam. That's fair. That's understandable. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're able to. You almost got the banking stuff sorted out. Yay! Yeah, I don't think the fluff is the correct color. There. I think that's a lot closer. Again, I'm gonna adjust it later, but for right now, it works. Then I'll add some shinies. Oh wait, I should do like hearts within hearts. Yeah. I think the Astarion came out pretty good for my first time drawing him. I'm very excited. Oh wait, I need more hearts, because he helped. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do bigger hearts. Okay, maybe that's too many hearts, but whatever. I don't care. Again, thanks for joining, Sancho! See you later!